I came to the AC at 10 o'clock this morning, and I've been giving my statements and giving them cooperation till now, 6:30, and the whole investigation was done very professionally by the ACA. I also gave the ACA evidence that Thirunama is a psychiatric patient with medical evidence. He has been admitted before to University Hospital and also to Colombo General Hospital. There are a lot of medical evidence about his psychiatric condition. He first attempted suicide in 1981. The family all knows about it. He was admitted to hospital and he received psychiatric attention. He has assaulted his own wife and children. There are police reports by his wife. He assaulted his own sister, who is supporting him financially, and his whole family. And there's a police report on that. He assaulted his own sister-in-law in the house. He also assaulted another sister. His bout of violence is all well known among the family and relatives. So he is a bad character, a psychiatric patient. He is a sick man. And those people who want to use sick people, do so at their own peril. Right? Even till now, for the last, since 1996, he is unemployed. My brother and sister are supporting him financially. Every month they give him $1,000 to support him. And they're also educating his 2 children. They're giving him all the help they can. That's what the family can do. But I can't help him because he is sick. And if I give him any money or any help, he may go and misinterpret it.
So
right?
he provides all these medical documents to the...
You want one of the medical reports? One of them I can give it to you. It's from the University Hospital psychiatrist. And also by his own psychiatrist, Dr. Devadas, consultant psychiatrist. He was admitted. He was admitted and put on suicide caution.
Because of this
attempted suicide, and he's suffering from his own, you can read the medical report, he's suffering from strong suicidal tendencies. He wants to commit suicide, he feels there's no point living. He's crying and he's hearing voices, hallucinations, right?
When we asked him yesterday if he has, to his knowledge, if he has a medical record, a psychiatric medical report, he says no, he has none. There's nothing in the hospitals to show proof that he...
You can go to the hospital and do a check yourself and verify it. Of course, he is living in a state of denial. He doesn't want to admit his own illness, but it's a fact. He went and admitted himself. He went and saw his own psychiatrist. The history is all there. Right? Yes, I have given to ACA. There's further medical documents we have which we will provide at the right time.
So he claims that you had actually set him up and arranged for all this.
I have no communication with him from 1996. How can I set him up? I have nothing to do. I have no communication at all with him. I'm out of touch with him. I've fallen out with him because he assaults the wife and children. And there's a police report. Every time we go and advise him not to do it, he said don't get involved in family matters. He can do what he wants to his wife and children.
Was there any action taken against him by the police? All these reports lost?
He was interviewed and cautioned by the police, and they were also reminding him that any further act they'll bring him to court. Right? And then he goes and begs the sister and everybody not to pursue the case. He comes and cries and begs and falls at their feet. Okay?
He's getting support from some few people. Will they know that he has this problem?
Well, I think they do. They only meet him for a few days. They think such a wonderful guy. But those who have known him for many years and grown up with him will know the family better. All these allegations except one, which we knew, were thoroughly investigated by the ACA in 1998. The ACA went to my house, examined all the documents in my house. They did a full tooth comb search. They also examined all the documents, legal files, bank accounts, personal, firm of my office, my law firm and my businesses. They also interviewed me, my wife, my maids, my security guards, my bodyguards, all my staff, and most of all of them named in the report. And the ACA did a very thorough investigation, in depth, and I was informed that this allegation not true. The new allegation that is now contained in the police reports is that he said that I gave him $50,000 to an industrial court, former industrial court chairman. The person is Mr. Sachi. He retired around 1991 as industrial court chairman. I employed him in April 1994 to work, on 1st May 1994 to work for me. And in 1995, I paid him a bonus of $50,000. And the EA, income tax declaration form, was given to the ACA today to show that this was in fact declared to the income tax. A check was given to Mr. Sachi. It's a lawful bonus payment. It's not a corruption. It's only a psychiatric patient who will say a bonus payment is corruption. Right? Now, in January, he came and saw my sister, January this year. He said, I promised to buy him a bungalow. I promised to buy him a Mercedes car. I promised to educate his 2 children. And I promised to buy him give him a lot of money. My sister asked him, when, where, and why did I promise this? He had no answer. He said, if I do not agree to these demands, he will lodge police reports. And I said, I have nothing to do with this. I don't take extortion from anybody. And that is why he made his police reports.
This was
in March, January this year. Right? Okay? What counter report?
Now, if you are saying that his allegations in his police report,
If they are false or not, is for the police to investigate. You don't go on making counter report, another report on a mad psychiatrist. It's for the police or the ACA to investigate and let them make their own findings. That is your own independent investigation. This is my answer to all this, right? So I don't want to waste too much time with a psychiatric patient. They can go on adding, concocting, fabricating, and conjuring. Right? There are people who want political mileage. They want to make use of an unemployed who is a sick psychiatric patient for their own political ends. That's their business. We can't stop people from using them. This is our answer. You can interview my brother and sister, and they can tell you their version of it. You can verify that. That's all. Well, a psychiatrist can sue me. He says I'm calling you a psychiatric patient. Let him sue. That is his right. I will prove it in court. I have all the medical evidence. Okay?
that's what about the video clip?
No, that is for the Royal Commission. We will wait for the Royal Commission. I will cooperate with them.
Doctor, why did you maintain your silence for so long?
No, that matter was being investigated by the ACA. So we let the ACA complete the investigations. And the ACA already made announcement more than once that they've taken statement from me, they've taken from all the other people involved. So let ACA complete the investigation.
Doctor, there are several parties that were named in the video and they have denied any involvement. But you have maintained...
Let the Royal Commission start the investigation. Let that's the right forum for me to answer. I don't answer to any other Tom, Dick and Harry.
Are you aware of who shot the video?
No, I'm not aware. Okay?
It was done without your knowledge, sir?
I don't know. We've got to see.
Okay, sir. What is the cause of your fallout, this fallout with your brother?
He's a violent psychiatric person.
Okay.
So, and he is assaulting his wife, children, quarreling with the brother, assaulting the relatives, brothers and sisters. So we have a lot of arguments over this. And he has not changed. Every time he says he will change, he cries and all that. The next minute he starts all over again.
Okay. So you have him over the years?
So I decided to cut off from him from 1996.
Okay.
We have fallen out. I have no contacts with him from 1996. He worked from February to June 1996. February 1996 to June 1996. I've given the evidence to the ACA. Not for more than a year as he claims in his report. Okay, thanks.
As in the 98 investigations by the ACA, they cleared you completely,
Yes.
is it?
From my knowledge, they have cleared me. They found the allegations are false.